If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Youth Squad Challenge with MGH and Chesnoid. Obviously, this is a competition between all of us. If you guys have missed the last episodes, go ahead and check them out on my channel and also on the channel of the other guys. Their channel link will be in the description. And in the last episode, I asked you guys which games to play, and it was obvious that in the October month, we had to play against Watford because they are currently sitting in the first place. And if we win against them, we will be climbing up to the first spot in the league, hopefully in this episode. That would be amazing. But at first we had to sim the first game. It was Ipswich Town, and we started off with Kishna scoring straight away in that second minute. So let's see what our team can do. Can we hold on to this lead right here that we have gotten in the second minute already with our 5-star skiller on the right wing? Yes, I am playing my first team. It is not the reserves team. This is our first starting 11, and Mbola wasn't able to score. Paulsen got into the game, and then Fake here in the 86th minute, the wild card scores. So this will be another 3 points for our team. I've seen that after the last episode, I was actually the one that was highest up in the league table, and that was really nice to see. So I'm hoping to keep it up like that and just try and not lose any games to lose possession against Chesnoid or MGH. And we are now sitting in the second spot, and we are getting closer and closer to Watford. We are only 2 points behind them. And assistant coaches, everyone who has recently subscribed, thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. But to be honest, it's not about the subscribers for me. It is about doing this series with one of my career mode heroes, or one of my YouTube heroes, which is definitely Matt. So that is just a dream come true. I hope you guys do really enjoy this. I could see it from the likes. Last time we got around 2k likes, or over 2k likes. So let's see what we can get on this episode. If you would smash that like button, I would really appreciate it. But we started this game against Watford really badly. Let me tell you that. It was only them attacking. And also in the second half, it was once again them starting with the attacks. And my defense had a lot of problems. I was giving away possession way too easily until the 64th minute, as the wild card abused his pace, crossed it over to Kishna. The right wing scores once again in this episode, and this time it is in a game that we are actually playing. Number 11 for Wolverhampton scores that one, and it is a 1-0 lead for us. And then we got a free kick with Fick here. The wild card is just on top form. He's doing a great job so far. Got 1 assist, and he also scored a goal in the simulations. Now Tielemans, Neves and Amarte are joining in order to strengthen up the midfield and just hold on to this 1-0 lead, which in the end was quite lucky for us to get, because it was only our opponent attacking all the time. As you can see, once again, they are having the chances, but in the 90th minute, we are getting the 3 points, and we have now taken over the top spot in the league. And this is such a great way to get this episode started. I mean, there is still a lot to go, but our board is straight away saying, hey, we are really happy with the performances. But talking about happy, Chancellor Mbemba is not happy because he's not getting enough play time. He knows that he's higher rated than Björn Engels right now, so he wants to play. And I decided, hey, you know what? He is high rated, and for the simulations, he might really be a good player. So I was thinking about switching it up, but currently, as you know, we are sitting at the first spot, and Brentford was our next opponent, and we started off with our striker scoring in the 14th minute. Once again, our team at home, really with a strong lineup, and Chancellor Mbemba was in the starting lineup this time, not for Engels, but for Emre Can, because I thought, hey, Emre Can might not be the best centre-back to use, but our opponent scored in the 78th, and Bolo came straight back with a goal, and he has gotten us the win just by himself. And Bolo, our striker, he has not been able to score in the match that we played, but in this one, in the simulation, he scored, and now we are on 25 points. Watford just 1 point behind us, which means they are just not giving up, and hopefully we can keep this up. A couple of our players did grow, but you could see right there that Van Beek and actually Mbemba were not happy. So 2 of our players were not happy, so I decided to put Van Beek into the starting 11 so that him and Mbemba would finally be happy players. They are really the only ones that are not happy, and Van Beek in the 31st minute against Brighton is able to score one, and it's looking really good right now for us to get the win in this match. And Traore, the backup right wing, comes up with a goal for our team, and it is going to be a 3-0 win against Brighton. Another 3 points added on our tally. I wasn't expecting our team to do so well, but after that Watford game, our team was just on top form, and you can also see that a couple of players, like I said before, probably are really growing well. Mendy, Tufan, Ward-Prowse getting a +1 at the start of the next month. Mbolo also grew. Fekir got to an 80. Bjorn Engels, 74 rated now, on the same rating as Van Beek and Mbemba, I believe. Emre Can, now 75 rated. Alfonso Gonzalez, he is growing as well, and most importantly, my lovely Yusuf Paulsen is now a 71 rated player. Right now we are sitting on 28 points with a goal difference of 15 goals. The best or top scoring team in the league so far. Watford just 3 points behind us. And then we came to the decision of November. A load of you guys said, or let's say most of you guys said, Watford in the first month, and in the second month in November, we had to play Norwich City. That was the opinion of most of the assistant coaches in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. This is, once again, like I want to say for every series of mine, this is a series of us. This is not only my series. I want you guys to decide as well. But we are now playing against Fulham at home, and it should be a win for us because Mbemba and Mendy have been able to score. Fekir, the wild card, scores a penalty. It's 3-0 right now. Can we score once more? Yes, we can, with Fekir in the 89th minute. Our team is just rolling through the league, and Wolverhampton now on 31 points, and we have a 5-point gap between us and the second place. Everything is just going into the right direction. This is just an exceptional episode so far. I'm really grateful for what happened. But now, Rotherham, we are playing an away match, and this just shows that away matches, you won't win every single simulation, even though when you have the better team. Obviously, my team on the statistics are much better than my opponents. That's why I'm able to win some away matches. But right now, it is a 1-1 draw. No, it is them scoring. But Mbolo comes back in the 73rd minute and scores again to equalize it for a second time in this match. So far in this episode, we had 3 heroes, and they are our front 3. Kishna, Fekir, and Mbolo have been doing an amazing job, and also Mbemba is now happy again. Yes, we have finally made him happy again after playing him for a couple of matches, but now I think we have to bring back Emre Can and Engels into the starting lineup, or otherwise they will be pissed. But Wolverhampton now came closer again. It is only 3 points between us and them, and we missed a penalty, but still Gonzalez was able to score. Yes, we are playing with our reserves team, and Gonzalez, who is playing in the left wing position, who is normally a center midfielder, is able to score. And Tielemans, for the second time in the penalties, he was able to score. And then Gonzalez once again. So many people said, hey, why are you getting a center midfielder for the left wing position? Guys, look at his stats. Trust me, he is an amazing winger. He has been able to score 2 goals in that match, which gets us the 5-point cushion back between us and Watford. So it's a back and forth between us and them so far in this season. I wonder which teams are doing really well in the career modes of the other guys, who are obviously MGH and Ches. So let's see. I really want to see which teams do actually get into the top 5 on all of our career modes. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. I would really like to know which teams do you think will be promoted alongside us if we make it happen, if we are able to to get the promotion. And now the second match of this episode is starting against Norwich City. And they once again, just like Watford, were able to start off really strong and get them attacks in. I just tried to get onto the ball to start a counter-attack because I know that my team is able of doing such a thing, and they are doing it in a really good fashion, as you can see right here. Kishna, how do you miss that? I should have taken it past the goalkeeper with some dribbling, but I messed it up and Kishna wasn't able to score. 39th minute, a corner coming in straight away. It will land on our centre-back Van Beek, I believe, who is still in the starting lineup. He sadly headed it right into the middle of the goal, but our opponents are hitting the post. So Norwich City getting closer to scoring, and I had to make some changes. Gonzalez, Tielemans and Traore joining in order for us to get an attack, a counter-attack in for our club, with some pacey players joining in and then score a goal. But I messed up big time. But Norwich City even did worse than I did. They were not able to score that one, and they did hit the crossbar, and this match ends 0-0. Very lucky for our team. Norwich City could have easily scored 2 or 3 goals in this match. Wow, I'm really happy to get that draw. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting our team to do so bad in that match, but Norwich City obviously is one of the strongest teams in that league. Yusuf Paulsen is now injured for 3 weeks, so hopefully Mbolo won't be out for international matches once again, or otherwise we would have to play, I think, Traore, who isn't bad either, but I would prefer Paulsen because I just love him. I really love him. He's, in my opinion, the best striker in this game. He's a 4-star skiller, he's tall, he's pacey, he's good at dribbling, and the only thing that he's lacking a little bit is his finishing. But I love him because of my Crystal Palace career mode, and you guys might know that already. But now we are playing against Reading at home, and it was time to redeem ourselves for that bad performance against Norwich City, and we were able to do so with 2 goals, which were from Mbolo and Fekir, I believe. And we are now going up to 39 points. 8 points between us and Watford. 12 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses so far for us. And these statistics, better said, have been keeping us at the top of the league. And now it was time to simulate the last match of this episode. They have gotten a red card, but still, even though Kishna scored, they were able to come back straight away and score with Rubble. It's 1-1 right now. Let's see, can we score once more? No, they actually scored with 10 men, but Tufan comes up with the equalizer. So in this episode only, I believe we had at least 3 draws, and that's okay. At least we didn't lose a game in this one. I believe we didn't lose a game in this one, which is definitely a good statistic. And we are currently sitting in first place with 40 points. Watford with 6 points between us, and that's a good gap. That's 2 games that we can lose until they will be a threat for us. And in the December month and January, I want you guys to comment down below which games I should play. For January, it's quite clear. It has to be Watford. But for December, I don't know yet, so let me know, assistant coaches. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button, and also go ahead and check out the episodes of the other participants, MGH and Chess. Their links are in the description below. Have fun and have a nice day.